Listen to me. I don't care who you are, where you come from, or how many doors have slammed in your face. I'm telling you right now, your effort will introduce you. Not your name, not your degree, not your connections, your effort. You want respect? You want recognition? You want that seat at the table? You think someone is going to hand it to you? No. They will notice you when you show up. They will remember you when you outwork everyone in the room. They will introduce you when your effort speaks louder than your words. Every morning you wake up, you have a choice. You can stay in bed. You can scroll. You can make excuses. Or you can get up and grind. You can push harder. You can work longer. You can sacrifice more. Because here's the truth. Effort is currency. The more you put in, the more you get out. Effort is visibility. Effort is credibility. Effort is power. You think the world is fair? Let me tell you, it's not. The world is harsh. The world is cold. The world doesn't care about your feelings. But here's the secret. The world notices effort. The world notices persistence. The world notices the person who refuses to quit. So I ask you, what will you do today? Will you be average? Or will you be remembered? Will you be someone who talks about dreams? Or will you be someone whose effort introduces you before you even say a word? Let me make this clear. People will underestimate you. They will doubt you. They will ignore you. That's good. That's fuel. Because when your effort shows up, when your sweat, your sacrifice, your relentless grind shows up, guess what? Your effort introduces you, not your excuses, not your fear. Your effort introduces you. You want doors to open? You want opportunities? You want life to notice you? Then stop waiting, stop wishing, stop wondering, move, work, grind, hustle, push, fight. Show up every single day and let your effort speak for you. Because in the end, it's not your words. It's not your connections. It's not your luck. It's your effort. Your effort will introduce you. And when it does, people will know you. People will respect you. People will remember you. So what are you waiting for? Who are you becoming? The world doesn't introduce people who sit on the sidelines. The world introduces the relentless, the disciplined, the unstoppable. You, your effort will introduce you, not tomorrow, not someday, today. If you want, I can also adapt this into a performance-ready version with natural pauses, pacing cues, and crowd engagement points, so it hits just like an Eric Thomas speech in real life. That would make it perfect for a 3 to 4 minute delivery. Do you want me to do that next? Give me 5 keynotes. Absolutely. Here are 5 powerful keynotes distilled from the speech your effort will introduce you. Effort speaks louder than words. Your actions, dedication, and relentless work ethic make the first impression. People notice what you do, not what you say. Consistency beats talent. Showing up every day, grinding even when it's hard, builds credibility and visibility. Effort is your secret weapon. Turn doubt into fuel. People will underestimate you. They will doubt you. That's your opportunity to rise. Let your effort silence the critics. Sacrifice creates opportunities. Success comes to those willing to work harder, longer, and smarter than anyone else. Your effort opens doors others can't. Your effort introduces you today. Don't wait for recognition, permission, or luck. Let your relentless action define who you are and how the world sees you. If you want, I can also turn these 5 keynotes into a punchy, 1-page motivational handout for easy reference. Perfect for sharing or reinforcing daily focus. Do you want me to do that? Absolutely. Here's a powerful motivational 300-word explanation of key point 1. Effort speaks louder than words in the style you requested. Listen to me. Stop waiting for someone to notice you. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for applause. You think talking about your dreams is enough? No. Effort speaks louder than words. Always has. Always will. You can talk all day. You can make promises. You can post online and get likes. But guess what? None of that matters in the real world. Actions speak. Sacrifice speaks. Grind speaks. Your effort announces your presence long before your mouth does. Look around. Who do people remember? The person who talks or the person who shows up every day, who sweats, who pushes, who refuses to quit, who gets the job done when everyone else sleeps? That's right. It's the doer, the relentless, the one whose effort can't be ignored. Ask yourself, are you showing up or are you just talking? Are you working or are you wishing? Because people don't respect words. They respect results. They respect commitment. They respect the person who keeps going when the world doubts them. Here's the truth. You don't need permission to shine. You don't need approval to dominate. You need effort every single day, every single hour, every single action counts. You grind, you sacrifice, you push past the pain. That's your voice. That's your introduction. That's how you become unforgettable. So stop talking. Start doing. Let your work speak. Let your sweat speak. Let your relentless action introduce you before you ever open your mouth. Your effort speaks louder than words. Remember it, live it, be it, and watch how the world finally sees you for who you truly are. If you want, I can continue with key point 2 in the same style, also 300 words, so you can build a full series of motivational key points. Do you want me to do that next? Absolutely. Here's a powerful motivational 300-word explanation of key point 2. Consistency beats talent in the style you requested. Listen to me. Stop believing that talent alone will get you anywhere. Stop thinking that genius is enough. Stop waiting for that perfect moment to shine. Consistency beats talent every single time. Always has. Always will. You want to know the truth? The world doesn't reward potential. The world doesn't reward ideas. It rewards people who show up day after day, rain or shine, hungry or tired, focused or exhausted. The ones who keep grinding when everyone else quits. That's consistency. That's power. That's unstoppable. Look at the greats, the legends. Do you think they were naturally gifted? Some were, but none of them made it without discipline, without showing up, without doing the work every single day, no matter what. Do you want to be remembered? Do you want to dominate your field? Then stop relying on talent alone. Start relying on your effort every single day. Ask yourself, are you showing up consistently, or are you chasing bursts of motivation? Are you disciplined, or are you relying on talent to carry you? Talent is a spark. Consistency is a fire. Talon, T opens a door. Consistency builds an empire. Talent whispers your name. Consistency shouts it. So stop waiting to feel ready. Stop waiting to feel inspired. Be consistent. Be relentless. Be disciplined. Show up when no one's watching. Push harder when it hurts. Grind longer when it's tough. Because the person who wins is not always the most talented. The person who wins is the one who keeps moving every single day, no matter what. Remember this. Talent will get you noticed for a moment. Consistency will make you unforgettable. It's your choice. What will you do? If you want, I can now create key point 3 in the same style and exact word count, so you have the full set of high impact motivational key points ready. Should I do that next? Absolutely. Here's a powerful motivational 300-word explanation of key point 3. Turn doubt into fuel in the style you requested. Listen to me. Doubt is everywhere. Doubt is loud. Doubt tries to stop you before you even begin. But here's the secret. Doubt is not your enemy. It's your fuel. Your doubts, their doubts, the world's doubts, they're all energy. Energy you can use to dominate. Energy you can convert into action. Energy that can drive you past everyone who said you couldn't. Ask yourself, are you letting doubt break you? Are you letting doubt build you? Are you letting fear and uncertainty hold you back? Or are you turning every no and every you can't into a reason to push harder? That's how winners operate. That's how champions are made. Doubt doesn't disappear. You harness it. You control it. You turn it into fire in your chest, into work in your hands, into results that speak for themselves. Look at every success story, every legend you admire. Do you think they didn't face doubt? Do you think they didn't hear the naysayers, the critics, the voices telling them they couldn't? Wrong. They did, but they used it. They let doubt fuel their grind. They let doubt sharpen their focus. They let doubt turn pain into persistence. You want to know the truth? People will always doubt you. People will always question. People will always underestimate you. That's good. That's perfect. Because doubt is free motivation, free energy, free fire. It's a signal that you're on the right path. So I ask you, what will you do with it? Will you crumble under it, or will you rise because of it? Turn doubt into fuel. Turn doubt into action. Turn doubt into dominance. Let every you can't be the reason you show the world you can. If you want, I can continue with key point 4 in the same exact high energy 300-word format, keeping the momentum going. Should I do that? Absolutely. Here's a powerful motivational 300-word explanation of key point 4. Sacrifice creates opportunities in the style you requested. Listen to me. Nothing in life worth having comes easy. Nothing. Comfort will never make you successful. Luxury will never make you great. The world doesn't hand out opportunities. You earn them. Sakar. Ifis creates opportunities every late night, every early morning, every moment you push past pain, past distractions, past doubt. That's when doors start opening. Ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to give up what most people hold dear, sleep, leisure, excuses, to step into your greatness? Because here's the truth. If you want more, you have to give more. You have to work harder than everyone else. You have to do what others refuse to do. That's sacrifice. That's discipline. That's the fuel for opportunities that others only dream about. Look at the champions. Look at the leaders. Look at the people who dominate their fields. Do you think they got there by chance? Do you think they waited for life to be easy? No. They sacrificed. They endured. They stayed up when everyone else slept. They kept grinding when everyone else quit. And because they sacrificed, the universe had no choice but to notice. Doors open. Paths cleared. Opportunities multiplied. Here's the bottom line. Nothing changes if you don't sacrifice. Comfort is the enemy. Excuses are the enemy. If you want to win, you have to pay the cost. You have to put in the work when no one is watching. You have to push when it hurts. So I ask you, are you ready to sacrifice? Are you ready to go all in? Because sacrifice doesn't just create results. It creates opportunities. Step up, do the work, pay the price, and watch life start introducing you to the success you've been fighting for. If why? Who want? I can now write key point 5 in the same style and word count. So the full series of 5 key points is complete and ready for use. Should I do that? Absolutely. Here's a powerful motivational 300-word explanation of key point 5. Your effort introduces you today in the style you requested. Listen to me. Stop waiting for recognition. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the world to notice you. Your effort introduces you today, not tomorrow, not next week, not someday, today. Every action you take, every step you grind, every extra mile you push, that is your introduction. Ask yourself, are you showing up or are you hiding behind excuses? Are you working or are you hoping? Because hope doesn't pay bills. Hope doesn't earn respect. Hope doesn't get results. Effort does. Relentless, disciplined, unstoppable effort. That's how the world meets you. That's how opportunities find you. That's how greatness recognizes you. Look around. Who do people remember? Not the ones who talk about plans, not the ones who make promises. They remember the doers. They remember the people who put in the work, who sacrifice, who push when everyone else quits. That's how you get noticed. That's how you get results. That's how you introduce yourself without saying a word. You want doors to open? You want opportunities? You want respect? Stop waiting. Stop wishing. Move, grind, push, fight. Show up when no one is watching. Every drop of sweat, every extra hour, every ounce of effort, or it counts. That is your voice. That is your introduction. So I ask you, what are you going to do right now? Will you sit down or will you rise? Will you blend in or will you dominate? Your effort introduces you today. No excuses, no delays, no waiting. Step up, put in the work, and let the world see exactly who you are. Your effort introduces you today, now, forever. If you want, I can now compile all 5 key points into a single polished motivational guide or speech script ready for delivery or print with smooth transitions between each point. This would make it feel like one powerful, continuous presentation. Do you want me to do that?